Yo, what's up guys? Chance back here again today. But before I start the video, can I just tell you guys like how thankful I am? Like, I honestly thought just a few of my friends and family would watch the video that I posted a few days ago, but you guys showed me so much support and like so much good positive feedback that I got, and like I appreciate each and every one of you. And if no one told you today, like, you're amazing. All right, let's get into the video. So for the beginning of each video, I want to do like a quote of the day. So today's quote is, you could be the ripest, juiciest peach in the world, and there's still gonna be someone who hates peaches. So I want you guys to think about that for a little bit. For those of you who are so concerned about whether or not they like you or not, like, you need to stop thinking about that. Because it's honestly impossible to make everybody happy, to make everybody like you. There's always gonna be that one person. Like, you could be the most genuine person, guys, and there's still gonna be someone that doesn't like you. So I need you guys to stop bending over backwards and going out of your way to please the ones that don't even want to rock with you. Like, you guys have so many relationships where they'll ride for you no matter what. Like, you don't need to be worrying about those people, because they're not bringing any value to you, you know? You keep trying to do things to please them and all this stuff, but in the end, you're just hurting yourself, guys, because you start to lose who you are, and it's just exhausting. So if these people don't like mess with you, or they don't like you at all, it's okay. It's okay, all right? Like, don't let that affect you. Just move on, surround yourself with great people, and you'll be good, all right? In the last video was more of a rant. In this video, I want you guys to know a little bit more about me. Like, who is Chance? Like, who is this guy that you're watching right now? So like most of you watching around my age, I'm just like you. I'm a kid with a dream, figuring out how to play this game that we call life. Someone who has their good days, someone who has their bad days, someone who loves to hang out with his friends, go on YouTube, just typical like teenager stuff, you know? So a little bit more, my full name is Chance Sooon Chapman. My dad named me Chance because he didn't want anyone just based off my name alone to discriminate me. The name Sooon is a Native American name which means chief, and my last name is Chapman. So Chance Sooon Chapman. You're probably looking at me and you're like, yo, what is he mixed with? Like, what is this kid? So my dad is black and he also has a Native American in him, and my mom is Filipino. So I'm black and Filipino. If you guys have never had Filipino food, like, that's all I can say. That's all I can do. Like, you guys gotta try that ASAP. It's funny because I always walk around. I mean, obviously I walk around. Whenever I go places, like, people are like, yo, what are you? And blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I always say the same thing over and over again. So like, yeah, that's what I am, black and Filipino, Blasian. I just turned 18 on the 21st of November, and I also just graduated high school. High school for me, guys, was honestly pretty good for the most part. I try to make it as stress-free and as fun as I can possibly make it. I've grown so much in high school, not just like physically, but like also like emotionally and like my mindset. Guys, I was like 5'2" my freshman year, and I'm 6'3" right now, so like, you guys can probably see like, yo, that's crazy. The person you're seeing here today, like, I wasn't always the way I am now. Like, I wasn't always confident. I wasn't always outgoing. I would say like middle school through 10th grade, I was still trying to figure everything out. I remember when my parents would always ask me like, how was your day at school? And I would just say, good. It's just not like going deeper, you know? You're just like, it was good. Like, you don't talk about your day or anything like that, because I'm just thinking like, there's nothing to talk about. It was good. Like, have you never been to school before? I was very low-key, and I was kind of shy. It was hard for me to look in people's eyes when I was speaking to them. I couldn't have like a full-on conversation. It wasn't until, I would say, junior year is when everything changed, where my mindset shifted. I started to figure out who I was. So my junior year, I became captain of the wrestling team, and that's when it was like, yo, you're the leader of your team. When I think of leader, I think of a person you look up to, you know? I didn't want to be that shy and not as confident person as I was for all these years. I wanted my team to be able to look up to me, to be able to rely on me. That's how I had the mental shift. Yeah, so it takes time for you to find out like who you are I knew like I couldn't just stay in my shell, you know? I needed to be the butterfly. Some of my interests, I literally go on YouTube for everything. Like for most of the things like I've learned were on YouTube. I'm so into just like learning new things. Like there was a phase in my life where like all I would do is like play with the yo-yo. Like I would buy like yo-yos and like do all these crazy like tricks. Like there was also like I used to do magic. I used to skate. I can draw. I learned how to cut my hair on YouTube. Like I just cut my hair. I'm learning how to play piano right now. I go on YouTube for like fitness and like what I need to eat and how to work out and stuff like that. I didn't want this video to be like when you're getting to know me, I didn't want you to be like, what's your favorite color? Stuff like that, you know? I wanted to like give a little bit more depth, but my favorite color is blue, if you guys wanted to know, by the way. Oh, and what this channel is gonna be about, I want to do the more of like the advice / ranting thing that I did in my first video. Like if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, my next video is gonna be a Q&A. But like, if you guys have like a specific question that you guys want me to talk about in like a whole video, we can do that. I also want to do like videos with my friends. They're so funny, guys. I'm into fashion, so maybe like clothing hauls like on a budget or something like that. Vlogs, if you guys want to see like tutorials, like maybe how I cut my hair or work out with me or something like that, you know, anything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was short, but my next video Q&A is gonna be dropping soon. Guys have the most amazing Sunday. See you guys. Yeah.